What's good, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and I think it was about 3 weeks ago or so when we saw a blaster box of the football version of this product right here. Tonight, as you can see, we're getting into a mega box of the basketball version, 25-26 Topps Signature Class. Those are some of the guys we're going to be on the lookout for. Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, Con, Knipple, and Ace Bailey as well. 80 total cards in here, 10 packs of 8, so hopefully we have a pretty good chance at pulling a Cooper Flagg. And it looks like they're really only advertising the SP Odyssey insert, so I don't know. I think probably the inserts will be different from football because it seems like they're obviously a little more based on the sport, so we shall see. Also going to be, I guess, on the lookout for Celtics, as much as I don't really want to mention them in this video. It would be really hard of me to not discuss the Jaylen Brown trade, which I am very not happy with. Yeah, I'm just very not happy with it, especially adding salt to the wound by sending him to the Sixers in exchange for one of the worst contracts in the league, and then some draft picks that are going to amount to caca because the Sixers are going to be good. So, yeah, let's not turn this video into a downer. At least the Red Sox are playing better. I'm still not holding out hope, but pretty plain-looking packs as we saw with the football version, so let's see what we come across in here. No guaranteed hits or anything like that, which was also the same for the football version, but same exact design. You got the round and pick number that the player was selected on the right there as Terrence Mann begins. There is Naz Reid. He is off to Charlotte. Zach Edey there. Chris Middleton. Well, the Wizards are, if they can stay healthy, they might have a pretty decent little team there. And then, speaking of the Celtics, actually, you know what? Even though I'm down on them right now just because of the Jaylen Brown trade, a little bit of pack dust on this chrome parallel of Jason Tatum. I think they're kind of ruining his prime by trading off Jaylen Brown. If you're worried about the money, I mean, worry about that. Give it at least another year or two or whatever, you know? Because you just picked up 2 years of friggin' Paul George. Yeah, I know. Year 2 is only a player option that he's definitely going to pick up because nobody else is going to pay him like $57.5 million at this point in his career. Chet Holmgren to begin. A couple of young Thunder teammates leading off the pack. Looks like the inserts and parallels are going to be at the back. No base rookies just yet, but we have a rookie parallel here, and this is Igor Damon. I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. I'm not super familiar with him, even though he's a lottery pick, but this is a chrome refractor. I cannot recall if we saw one in football, the football blaster. And then next is a Tyrese Halliburton. What in the earth is the name of, there we go, After Image, okay. So Tyrese Halliburton, After Image, our first insert. No real rookies just yet. Look inside of old Igor there. Another young core. Here is Porzingis. I don't know why they still had guys on their team from last year in this release. LeBron. There is Topic. Obi Toppin. Topic and then Toppin. Maxey. Here's our first rookie. It is Will Riley. First base rookie, I should say. I think he'll probably be sitting on the pine. And here's a pretty nice looking one. Here is Zach Edey, and I don't have a clue what this is called. A chrome, is it Paragon? I can't even... I'm taking a wild guess here. I've seen people rip this product, so I had somewhat of a little bit of idea of the parallels and stuff, but now I just cannot remember. But a nice Zach Eady there. On to the next pack here. There is Şengün, Jared Allen. Yeah, I know Şengün was definitely part of like rumored trades for Jaylen Brown. And we have a hit here, numbered Terrence Mann, who led off the box. 254 out of 299. I'm not sure if this is a red, but I guess we do have a hit in the box, but not an auto or relic of any kind. Here's another Şengün, the Chrome Refractor. But yeah, the Rockets have some nice young players. If I were them, like, I'd be trying to get rid of KD. I don't think they should have broke up. I don't think they should have traded Jalen Green for Kevin Durant. I think they should have. I mean, obviously, hindsight being 2020, who would have known that the Celtics would be trying to unload Jaylen Brown? But adding a guy like him to maybe like a Jalen Green or a Şengün, whatever pieces wouldn't be involved in a trade, would be a nice lineup in the Western Conference. And there we go, Cooper Flagg, base rookie card. I think we hadn't pulled his rookie since flagship basketball release. Question mark, obviously. But we will take it. This one seems to be in pretty decent shape. The backs of the ones that we have checked out do seem to have like some slight white in the top back. And this one is blue and orange, or orange and blue. Another rookie parallel. John Tonje West. And then another one of these chrome, I really feel like they're called Paragons, but I'm probably totally wrong. But Colin Sexton, I think the Edie one was like maybe copper. And that is the regular of those on the Colin Sexton. Getting through this pretty quick for Mega Box. Only 10 packs. Not like Donruss Baseball that we did a couple of weeks ago, where it was like, what, 120 cards in there? Here's our next parallel, another Chris Middleton. And this one is Kakadu Brown. I don't know if that's bronze, maybe they're going for on that. It looks brown to me. What can brown do for you? Here's another Chrome Alex Sarr with a bunch of little pack specs on the front there. Looking like last year's rookie class. This sleeve is troubling me. Last year's rookie class is still looking pretty weak right now. But well, only time will tell. I guess it's still early. By last year, I mean 24-25, not the Cooper Flagg class, obviously. Porter Jr., there is Zach LaVine, Jokic, Steph Curry. So, nice names. We've already seen the Cooper Flagg. We'll see if we get any sign of any of the other top rookies that were on the front of the box. There is Behringer Chrome Rookie Parallel. Saw him in Bowman, I think, a couple of times. And then another Chrome, this one, Desmond Bane. I still dig those 90s style Grizzlies uniforms. And speaking of the Grizzlies, it kind of made me think of, you know, everybody's talking about expansion in the NBA. Seattle, the obvious option. I think the other option really that should be considered strongly is Vancouver. They really got a raw deal, I think, with that franchise moving to Memphis. There is another Jason Tatum. His regular base to go with the Chrome that we got in the first pack. There's Anthony Edwards. Another orange and blue, or blue and orange. But yeah, I think Seattle is the obvious choice for a new team. And obviously Vegas is going to get one too, but there was a I think it was a documentary on like YouTube or something that I watched about the Grizzlies leaving Vancouver, and yeah, that city really got a raw deal. There is John Stockton Pure insert. No variation or parallel or anything to that one. 2 packs left to go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this one. We have some more modern basketball. I seem to be when I find it in clusters or in bunches. But we'll have some 25-26 Donruss basketball coming up in the future. Should be interesting to check out, them not having the NBA license anymore. Another blue and orange on Giannis here. We've also got some Topps Baseball Series 2 coming up. Some throwback wrestling as well. So next week, it's always pretty much whatever I'm feeling at the time. As we hit our final pack here, not really sure what do we need to see. Let's see if we can hold out for a Dylan Harper we haven't seen, Con Knipple, didn't see Ace Bailey. Already got a Cooper Flagg. So let's get greedy with this last pack here. There's another Giannis, Anthony Simons. Seems like we're getting base and, or we get parallels and then we also get base. Like there's another example, another blue and orange there. Anthony Simons. Same pack too as his base card. And looks like we have an insert to finish things up. And check that out. Cooper Flagg, High Fidelity. That is a pretty nice one there. That is a cool looking insert. Number 1 in the set. And that one is really sharp looking. So I don't think there's too much better of a way to end out this box than a Cooper Flagg rookie insert. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And as always, it'll be whatever I'm feeling at the time next week. It'll either be basketball or baseball. I don't like to do multiples of like the same type of product in a row, so we'll probably get into a blaster next week. But that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your week.